Marketing, communications, and web create all the deliverables for all the marketing programs across our regions. If I had to describe Marcom as a metaphor for the business, I would say that we are the packaging for our product. We're the outside, the first impression that a customer gets when they see our product, or in this case, our marketing communications. We have the best place to make a big impact.
We schedule source meetings between the requester and the creative team so that we can get all the information needed to complete the project on time.
Yes.
Absolutely. So then we go back and we start planning out the schedule for the project. We
assign tasks.
We set deliverables. We collect all the information that we can. We assign dates for when other materials are going to be collected. Yeah, basically we put the scope of the project together, the framework. As project managers, we are the backbones for the project, right?
Yes.
We set up all the meetings. We make sure that we get information from the requester to the team. We act as a punching bag sometimes, right?
Most of the time. Yeah.
Absolutely. We deflect all the credit and take all the blame. Absolutely.
You do better than that.
Well, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well.
I appreciate
Okay.
that. You just gave me credit.
I did.
And I deflected the blame.
I
That's
know.
great. It's nice.
Did good.
Yeah. What was the question?
He says he's the backbone of the project, but so where would the brain be?
The creatives, which covers, you have your art directors, you've got copywriters, you've got your production team. Sometimes people think creatives are the ones who just make those pretty pictures, just make it look good, you know?
I make things pretty.
I make things pretty.
We make things pretty.
What really the creative team does is,
Or as we like to call them, the mistake makers. Right. We don't say that to them. But yeah, the creatives make the mistakes.
they take that market strategy to communication.
For me, it's what do we need to communicate is the question. And so that sort of informs how the design approach should be.
I just try to find something that makes it a little different or exciting, something that somebody just passing by it would maybe stop and say, hey, what is this?
I start with thinking, how cool and awesome can I make this? And I go do a lot of research online, go pull lots of images and inspiration, and then I make something, and I make something amazing that I'm really excited about, and then I present it, and then I have to redo it. And I'm okay with that.
My typical creative process is to spend as much time as I can doing research, understanding the math or the science of whatever it is. Spend some time trying to understand the audience that we're going to be presenting this to, understanding the mindset of the students who are going to be involved in this.
I like to do opposition research or competitive research to see what other companies are doing, and sometimes I like to just read things that are completely unrelated to what I'm writing about, and that might spark some new ideas.
We make sure that stuff that goes out is right. We clean up what the designers mess up.
Not that the designers mess up anything, of course, but if inadvertently there might be an error or two in a project, and we try to really find those errors and weed them out.
Right. The buck stops here with us.
That's right.
So this whole mistake makers thing, I don't know where that started.
It's fake news.
That's weird. Fake news. Yeah,
Fake
I don't
news.
know where that came from.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I would never.
Never?
No.
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 Mm-hmm.
Sybil
said it. Sybil said it.
Sybil did
Yep,
say it
Sybil
one
said
time.
Ciao, sono io.
One time though.
Yeah.
Just once.
We do not back that up.
No, we do not support her in that statement.
Not at all.
No.
The designers are the heart and soul, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so we would be what? We would be the feet because we make it. We make the project go right out the door.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Or wings. Maybe the wings.
So there was this thing called STEM Behind Hollywood. You may have heard of it. And the first project was the STEM Behind Zombies. I would like to just go ahead and say for the record, it's not my fault. I'm not the one who put me in that activity.
John McKay, 80225447. I'm the web team lead. I manage 6 people on my team. One's Naveen, he's in India, and the other 5 are here in the semiconductor building. We manage the website. Our website is in 23 different regions, 12 different languages around the world, and a couple other microsites for education technology. So it'll come in to us from creative. They're always wanting to use F. I don't know what that is.
FF. I have no idea.
6 F's plus the pound sign.
FFFFFF, just plug that in.
That would be white. Your hex colors.
And then we have to go back to them and compromise on a solution, and then we apply that to the web and publish it live. I think all we do is fix mistakes. I don't know when we have time to make the mistakes in the first place. It's just constant mistakes.
Okay, what's the one thing you guys spend a lot of time doing?
Fixing mistakes.
Fixing John's mistakes.
Sometimes. I put the content into the content management system. I finesse it, make sure that it actually conforms to what the designers have designed, and any edits that need to be put in later on before it goes live.
I'll go in later and make any updates, any edits that might come along the way so that the website reflects the current situation.
To develop and maintain the worldwide online access and to support the Asia Pacific region's digital marketing needs, including conducting all the Asia webinars.
The first thing I do is I try to get it assigned to Rama so that he has to work on it. If that doesn't work, then I will go in and try to gather requirements, and then we start to actually build out the HTML, kind of what's going to look like later, and then we actually incorporate it into our web application server, into our content management system. Sound about right to you, Rama?
Yeah, we'll check whether the same kind of is already there, like components already available inside code. If not, then we'll go develop the component.
We'll get the layout from the designer who designs the email. I will code it and I'll put it into our Eloqua system and start testing it. My role consists of providing the data or the mailing list for the email. We collect that data in the Eloqua system, and so I'll do the queries and then provide Jim the data file.
I think we have a super team, and everybody working collaboratively. Everybody has their part, and when everybody does their part, it really makes things work well.
The number one thing is making sure that we are on target with our messaging and that we are representing TI and their products to the best of our ability. The way we do that is making sure that we have the syncs with the marketing programs and the marketing strategy folks in all of our regions to make sure that our messages are on target with their expectations.
I'm not the last word, but I would like to be the last word.